In the opulent halls of the Laurent family estate, young Elise, with her sketches hidden under floorboards, dreamed of fabrics that whispered rebellion. Her father, a titan of old-world tailoring, dismissed her visions as frivolous whims. "Fashion is for the masses, not our bloodline," he sneered, while her mother nodded in silent complicity. Elise's passion simmered, ignored amid the clink of crystal and the weight of expectation. Yet in quiet moments, she traced patterns that would one day redefine elegance. The breaking point came during a lavish dinner. Elise unveiled a daring gown prototype, its asymmetrical lines challenging the family's conservative silhouette. Fury erupted. "You've shamed us!" her father bellowed, banishing her from the estate that night. With only a suitcase of dreams and a heart full of defiance, she stepped into the rain-slicked streets of Paris. No safety net, no inheritance, just the raw pulse of the city and an unquenchable fire to prove them wrong. Exile began, but so did her odyssey. Penniless in a cramped Montmartre garret, Elise scavenged fabrics from flea markets and apprenticed under shadowy seamstresses who taught her the alchemy of thread and cloth. Days blurred into nights of relentless sketching, her fingers calloused from needles that pierced more than skin. They mended her fractured resolve. Rejection letters piled like autumn leaves, yet each no fueled her evolution. She absorbed the avant-garde whispers from hidden ateliers, blending heritage with heresy, crafting silhouettes that screamed independence. Survival sharpened her edge, poverty, her muse. 2 years of grit birthed her first collection, Exile's Thread, a manifesto in silk and steel. Debuting in a derelict warehouse turned runway, models strode like warriors, garments fusing structured corsetry with fluid rebellion. Critics, initially skeptical, were captivated by the narrative woven into every seam, tales of banishment and rebirth. Orders trickled, then surged from boutiques craving authenticity. Elise's name echoed in whispered circles, her designs adorning tastemakers who once ignored her family's shadow. Momentum built, brick by audacious brick. By her 5th season, Atelier Elise dominated Paris Fashion Week. Investors, once blind to her potential, now clamored for stakes in her rising star. Her flagship store on Rue du Faubourg Saint-Honoré gleamed with pieces that deconstructed legacy while honoring craft. Media hailed her as the disruptor, her story of ousting fueling headlines. From family outcast to couture queen, the Laurents watched from afar, their venerable house fading as Elise's innovations captured global imaginations, thread by triumphant thread. Scandal erupted when Vogue's cover featured Elise, her brand's revenue eclipsing the Laurent empire's stagnant ledgers. Old clients defected, drawn to her fresh ethos that valued innovation over inertia. At a gala, she crossed paths with her father, his face a mask of begrudging awe amid whispers of her triumph. "You've surpassed us," he admitted quietly, but Elise merely smiled, her empire a living rebuke. No apology sought. Victory was her vindication, woven into every sold-out line. Today, Atelier Elise spans continents, its archives a testament to resilience. The Laurent name lingers in footnotes, overshadowed by a legacy born of expulsion. Elise mentors young designers, urging them to embrace the seams of adversity. Her story reminds us, true empires rise not from silver spoons, but from the forge of forgotten dreams. In fashion's fickle world, she proved that the sharpest cut can birth the finest blade.